Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe before you go if you want to. You don't have to, but it would be kind of cool if you did. I'm gonna be just running around making my lunch and breakfast and everything, so don't mind me. I'm just gonna be out of the frame a lot. Actually, I've decided against it. I'm just gonna make some pasta for lunch today. I was gonna make a sandwich, but I'm instead going to just have some pasta. Anyways, yesterday was Monday. It was the last Monday of the school year. That is crazy. And I didn't even, like, nobody realized it until one student said it. And we were all like, all in the hallway and we were like, oh my gosh, you're right. Because next week is Memorial Day and we don't have school Memorial Day. So I thought that was super crazy. Yeah, so yesterday was the last Monday of the school year. I'm still finishing up testing, so nothing spectacular happened. Everybody did find out their placements for next year, however, so that was kind of like was interesting and spiced up the day a little bit because we were pulled into meetings all day, so we kind of like didn't know when we were getting called, and then would get called and you'd be in there talking and meeting your new team. So it is out. I am teaching kindergarten next year. I am so excited. There's gonna be more to come on that. A lot more. I need to do classroom setup because I have to change rooms. Actually, everybody this year is changing rooms because we're changing our format. So there's just a lot going on. But I'm super excited. I think it's gonna be so great. And I really do think I'm gonna thrive in kindergarten for some reason. I just feel it in my bones. I love first grade. Somebody actually commented on my last video saying that they were teaching first grade next year, and I'm so excited for you. First grade is the grade for me. Like, I love first grade, but I really think like something in me is saying that I'm going to love kindergarten more than I love first grade. So that's crazy to me because I love first grade. But yeah, so I'm so excited. I can't wait. I think it's gonna be really, really good. And yeah, so that was yesterday. So, you know, everybody was like chit-chatting like about who's going where and like all the drama, you know? And then when I came home, I have a benchmark due today or this week for my grad program. So I had to I just recruit Billy for moral support. I'm like, we have to do this. Like, we have to sit down. You have to sit down with me and just support me. So we did that until like, I think about 9:30 last night. From literally, I walked in the door, I started working. Billy cooked dinner, bless him. And then we got to work. So yeah. And then today I have to film like the video portion of it. I wrote out like the script, so I just literally have to film it and I'm gonna edit it. I already asked my professor if I could edit the video because it's just how I am. But I'm going to heat up my pancakes, throw some sauce in this pasta, and head off. It is 6:20 right now. So I have to leave by 6:30 in order for me to have a brain when I get there. So I'm gonna do this really quick and then head out. All right, I just walked in. I also have a little hangnail situation going on. I want to do a craft today. So I searched up like little end of the year crafts and I found a cute one that has an ice cream cone and like you put the ice cream scoops on top of like, it acts like your favorite subject in first grade and your favorite moment in first grade. And I think that's cute to do. So I just want to like do some stuff that's like fun, especially today and tomorrow. Today's like I want to say like today's like our last full day where like academics. Tomorrow we have our house party, so that's going to take up some time. Thursday's field day, so nothing's happening that day. And then Friday, I guess Friday, there's nothing really going on. And then next week is all of our promotion ceremonies, graduations and stuff. So yeah, I'm probably gonna start cleaning up this room in like today, probably. I guess. Like, I feel like I have to get a move on here. I have to submit honor roll students. I'm done with my report cards. I just have to look over like my comments again because I did a lot of like copy and pasting. So I just want to make sure I didn't make any mistakes. But let me see this. Okay, so this is the little ice cream cones. So it says, here's the scoop about me, my name, age. Oh, what happened? Okay, so here it says, here's a scoop about me, but then there's one about, here's a scoop about my year, my favorite subject, favorite memory I learned, my favorite book, other things you learned. Or I can do, here's a scoop about first grade, but I like the prompts, so I'm gonna do this one. Here's a scoop about my year. And then, yeah, they can just color, glue, and just have some fun with it because we need some fun at the end of the year. Also today, I found this cute little prompt that says, first graders are cool because, so we're gonna do that today probably. And I also found this one, dear future first graders. Even though I'm not teaching first grade next year, I think it would still be fun for them to do. So that's what we're gonna do for writing. For math, we're doing a bunch of review. And then ELA, we're doing like our normal read aloud, but I also printed off a memory book. So we're gonna do that. And they had fun with it yesterday, so we're gonna do that today. Good morning, you guys. Happy Wednesday. So I said that yesterday was kind of the last like full day of like normal instruction, but turns out something got moved. Today is kind of like the full day of instruction. So what was I doing over here? Oh, so yeah, today is, we were supposed to have our house party today, but it got moved because of moving like the tables and everything like that. So we moved it to Friday. So we have today as kind of like our last day of regular schedule instruction. And then tomorrow is field day. And then Friday is Fridays, you know Fridays. And then we have our house party and like yearbook signing stuff. So it's gonna be a crazy Friday, but we will not be having computers on Friday, which if you know, towards the end of the year, the kiddos, first of all, you wanna have fun with the kiddos and you do like a lot of hands-on crafts, and then most of the time they're on their computers because that's just what they wanna be on and wanna have fun with, which I get. And it's great. And especially when you're trying to clean and pack up your room, it's just like easier for them to be on the computers. So they are going to do that today because tomorrow's field day, so we will not be in the classroom at all tomorrow. And if we are, I have like a field day packet that I made for them and it'll be super fun. But otherwise, today is the last day for their computers because they get picked up on Monday. So it's a little crazy. We are gonna start cleaning today. I started to like organize a little bit yesterday, but I didn't have any like real garbage bags. So I'm gonna ask the custodian today if they can give me some extra garbage bags because they like rented a huge dumpster because they want us all to clean out our rooms like real good because we're all moving our classrooms. The way we're set up now is like everyone is kind of like in a different hallway, but they want to move like first and second grade together, third and fourth grade, and then have their own like fifth grade hallway. So they are kind of like moving everybody, so it's like that, which is, I get it, it makes so much sense. So everyone is kind of like moving rooms, and I was moving rooms regardless because I'm moving into kindergarten, and kindergarten has their own special rooms. So it was, anyways, that was a long tangent, but we're cleaning, we're packing up the rooms, and today's the last day for computers. I know it's kind of sad, but a lot of my students don't have like iPads or computers at home. They are not privileged in that way. So they really do look forward to that. And I know a lot of people are like, don't put them on computers, but like, I don't know, like my kids don't have that at home. I'm gonna go and put my soup in here, finished getting packed up, and then in school, we will start the cleaning process. The kids love to just help, like, and do anything with you. So I'm probably gonna recruit a lot of kids. I also have to finish testing. Today is kind of like the last day for me to, today is like the last day for me to test. Friday testing's due. Okay, so I do have to, I'm done testing, but I wanna see if I can push 3 more students, like see how high they can go. So I'm gonna do that. And I just keep like testing them because they just keep going, which is so good. But after a while, you're just like drained from testing. But yeah, so I'm gonna finish here and then head out to school. I am in school now. The kiddos will be here in about 10 minutes. I just got some of their honor roll stuff to take home, or maybe they have to save it until report card. I don't know. I gotta figure that out. Since tomorrow's field day, I have their list of the things that they wanted to sign up for. I want to walk you through my day today since it's a little bit different. So when they come in, they're going to do a journal entry. I think the question that I gave is, oh my gosh, I can't remember, but just something about first grade, like their favorite thing we did, and I don't remember. So they're gonna do that, and then that normally takes them a decent amount of time. I'm going to be testing in the back, so yeah, we're gonna do that. And then we normally, I'll be testing for a while this morning, so that's why I give them like a longer morning work, like a writing journal, because it takes them a little bit longer. I'll call them for our morning meeting. We'll do our morning meeting quick. We're gonna go over the rest of the week, how field day is tomorrow. I have to give them some reminders, like wear sneakers, bring water bottles, snacks if you need a snack, like all the things. So we're gonna do that during our morning meeting. And then after our morning meeting, it's probably gonna be time. We have bus drills at 9 o'clock today. So we probably will have time to do some independent reading before that. So they're probably gonna independently read, and then we'll go to bus drills. Bus drills will be like 10 minutes, and then we'll come back. But it's nice because it kind of like breaks it up. We have like a long morning. And then when we come back, we're going to do our memory books. So they've been working on their memory books. I mean, like this is just one of them. They definitely are very bright. And then in there, they're gonna do like the next 2 pages. I think one is like draw 3 friends, and I forget what the other stuff is. So they're gonna do the next 2 pages in that. And then if there's time after that, we're going to do like Storyline Online, where actually they won the mystery student yesterday, I think. They won the mystery student, so they're gonna be able to go on like ABC or PBS Kids. It's kind of like free time and like games for them, but they're educational. Some of them are educational games. But I let them do that whenever we win the mystery student. I pick a mystery student every day since like I think the start of this month I started. I pick a mystery student every day, and if that mystery student doesn't lose any points, we do the PBIS system. We don't have to get into that. I know there's many opinions, but that's what my school does. So we do the PBIS system, and if they don't lose or give me any of their points, then they win. So the mystery student kind of has to be like on their game. Nobody knows who it is, and I announce it the following day. So I think our mystery student won, so we'll be doing that. If they didn't win, if they did lose a point, then they will, instead of doing that, they'll just go on like Freckle or something. And yeah, so I try not to use it as like a negative reward. Like Freckle is not a negative thing. That's what we were going to be doing anyway. But since you were like, you did good, the reward is PBS Kids and ABCA. So that's like the difference, and make that clear if you're doing it, because Freckles should not be a consequence. It should just be the norm, and then there's a reward. Does that make sense? And then after that, it'll be time to go to recess and lunch. After lunch, we're gonna do, I think this was cute, I found this on TBT. First grade will always have a piece of my heart, and they draw like things that happened in first grade that they loved, and I thought it was so cute. Fill your heart with special memories from your first grade year. I thought that was adorable. So just another thing that they can kind of take home, and maybe I'll laminate them if they come out cute, and then they can like kind of keep it as like a keepsake. And then there was also another one. This summer will be a ball, and they're gonna put all the things they want to do over the summer in each little spot. But I'll probably save this for Friday, either Friday or Tuesday. Just as like a little fun activity. And then I also have this kite thing. I don't know if I'm actually gonna do this, but I printed it out. The reason I don't know if I'm gonna do it is because I don't know if I have string. I think one of my team teachers took the string that I had and I never got it back. And yeah, so they just answer these questions. This year I learned my favorite part of our classroom is, I'm so proud of myself because, favorite thing about first grade, and then they like write, color cut, and then they glue these onto like the string, and it'll, you know, be like flowing like a kite. So yeah, that, maybe I'll do this Tuesday as like a last hoorah, and I'll buy some string over the weekend. I think I might have some more. I don't know, I have to look. And then I want to show you tomorrow for field day, when they come back in, they're doing like their PBIS celebration, and they are going to, it's like a movie day, so they're gonna watch a movie, and it's just like a day of fun. Like there's no like work. So they're gonna watch a movie, and they're gonna deliver popcorn to us, and it's gonna be like fun. But there's only, that is from like 10:30 until like 2 o'clock, and I just can't see my kids watching a movie for that long. So that's a couple movies. So yeah, it's just not gonna happen. So I found this field day packet, or I actually did this last year, and I think maybe my team teacher bought it last year, but it's probably on TBT. And they get to design their own shirt, their own water bottle, and then of course, because we're teachers, there's like little quick, like super simple math facts. Subtraction, they get to make words using field day. My kids always struggle with this, so I'm gonna like show them that. And then there's just a coloring page, and I think it's super cute, and just for them to work on, whether like when they're watching the movie or when they get bored of watching the movie, because you know, these kids can't sit for a long period of time. So I'm gonna make these copies for tomorrow. I'll do that probably on planning today. But yeah, that's our day. And then, so after lunch, they're gonna do their heart, and then I have a math packet that we've been working on. It's just a bunch of review that's been really good for them. They actually have been loving it. Some student asked me yesterday during indoor recess, can I work on my math packet? And I was like, of course you can. And then after that, we will go to art, second recess, and then, or actually we're practicing our songs for today, so, our graduation like walkthrough today. So that is the entire day of what we're gonna be doing today, end of the year. And then in between all that, I will be taking everything down. I have to actually go hunt down a custodian and ask them if they can bring me in garbage bags so that I have a place to put everything. Yeah, the problem was like a lot of this stuff wasn't mine when I came in. It was like here already from the previous teacher, and I'm sure many teachers before that, because there was some junk in here, and I didn't get a chance to completely go through it because of, if you guys know, I was getting married, I was living in New York at the time, I'm in South Carolina now, so I was like just traveling here for a couple of days to set up my classroom, a whole thing. So yeah, I haven't like gotten a chance to go through, but I plan on doing it because I don't want the next teacher to come in here and be like, what were they doing? All right, everybody, I am in my car actually. I normally don't record in here because I don't know, it's just not on my mind, but I'm trying to take this little sloth thing off, but it's stuck on something on my air freshener. What's going on here? There we go. I just got in my car. I'm about to leave work. It is 5 o'clock. I was just chit-chatting with some of the girls at work. We just get to talking, you know? And we're starting to pack up rooms and stuff, and I just can't even believe it's just like the end of the year. This year went by fast. I didn't feel like this last year, This year, however, I'm like, how did we get here so quickly? Like, what happened? How did we get here? So yeah, I am about to eat one of my fruit roll-ups that I bought for one of the things that we did for testing. Anyways, I'm leaving now. I just wanted to end this video, and you'll be seeing a lot of like packing up coming soon. Tomorrow's field day, so I'm not gonna record anything because we're gonna be outside the whole day and sweating and hot. So I just wanted to end this video. I hope that you enjoyed a couple days of my life as a first grade teacher, soon to be kindergarten teacher, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.